Hi guys, so I'm going to do a plan with me in my Target Dollar Spot Planner. I cannot tell you, I've had a few people request these and tell me in my video for my New Year planning, don't stop doing these, I just want to see these. And I understand why, because I really enjoy it as well. I enjoy planning in here, and I've always enjoyed watching other people plan in the Target Dollar Spot Planner. I still do. This is actually my first planner, so it was my first planner I ever had was in the Target Dollar Spot. So I still love watching it, but I haven't planned in here. Look at me. Look, I've already like squished this page and everything else. Like, what have I done to it? Don't even know. I planned in here, and this was, oh, it looks like I did do it for, this says that I did it for, yeah. So this was January, and then this was the first week of January. So I don't know if I posted that video. I will check, and if not, I'll post it. But if not, then that was what this was. But I'm thinking I want to go ahead and open the new inserts. And so I've already wrinkled these pages. I really don't know how I did that because it's been on my shelf, so that's really funny. I do really like these inserts as well. But I feel like they're kind of Christmassy, and I kind of want to get away from that now that we're out of the Christmas season. So, going to open this up and take these out. And these are the new inserts, and they are beautiful, so pretty. Holy cow, so pretty. And so I'm going to put a few of those in here because they're just so pretty. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to glue the two of these together so that there's not a break and we can just continue on. Phew, I had to take my sweater off, it was hot. Okay, so I'm going to just put a few in here. I don't really count them out because I just carry them over to the next one anyways. And I'm not really going to do a whole setup thing. I just wanted to go ahead and put these in here. So yeah, it looks like someone has spilt orange Fanta on my mat, which is very lovely. Thank you very much, Killian. I appreciate you very much. Y'all, my kids are, well, it's both of them, but it's really the one for sure is crazy mess. Now, I really love these monthly inserts for this specific line because the rounded dates are just so stinking cute. And so part of me just wants to redo January's because of that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and wait, and I'm trying to contemplate whether or not I want to wait until February to do these inserts as well. And I just don't know. I can't decide. But I think especially for the spread that I'm about to do, I'm going to go ahead and use these, I think, because just because of what it is and what it looks like. Pink doesn't match, basically, so I don't want to use the bright pink. So I want something a little bit more subtle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to be using some cardstock, and got to kind of decide what cardstock I want to use for this, just because I'm going to use some of the same cardstock for a different spread as well, so I might throw in a little bit of these. I don't know, we'll just have to see. So I'm not going to show you those yet until I decide. But these are going to be super cute, so I am going to use these for sure. Okay. Trying to decide if I heard Killian again. He woke up and I had to go and put him back to sleep. I don't know if he got a little bit too hot or if he just... If he woke up, he's not been sleeping the best in the world. And so that's just no good. I'm going to kind of measure. These inserts are a little bit different than ones I have used before for the dollar spot. And I'm going to use this absolutely horrible trimmer that I have just because the other one's in another room. And this one doesn't often get very straight. Not even gonna lie. But I think it got pretty straight that time, so it looks like it got pretty straight. I don't know. It's crooked, but it certainly is, but maybe it'll be okay. That trimmer is like the worst trimmer ever. I don't know if you guys can hear outside, but these people outside are the most aggravating, rude neighbors I've ever seen in my entire life. They're so... Do you hear that? Yeah, that's their vehicle, and they are blaring music. It is the most annoying thing. I'm definitely that person who's like, turn your dang music down. I mean, that's me, because I just don't understand it. I don't understand how you can be so inconsiderate of other people. It just does not make any sense to me. Okay, the line is so faint, but I think I'm going to come up here. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to decide. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that paper, and then on the other side I'm going to do this paper, and I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm kind of trying to make up this, I'm kind of making this up as I go, and I like that. Sometimes I plan with you guys after the fact, like I do all the planning and I get everything ready and everything's cut out beforehand. And sometimes I like to plan just, you guys can see my process and see, yes, I talk to myself the entire time and I'm telling myself, I don't know about that, let's do this. And I change my mind 50,000 times, but you know, sometimes I think it's fun to see other people's process and the way that they go about it, the way their brain works. And so I don't mind showing you guys that part as well. I do most of it ahead of time just to save time, but when it is a smaller planner like this, you know, sometimes I think it's fun to kind of see other people's process and the way that they work. So I'm going to try to show you a little bit more of that in 2018 just because I think it's fun. I just think it's kind of fun to see. Okay, I think I need to trim that off just a little bit just because the other side is not quite as long as that. Seems to be a little bit better. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side with the opposite, like the opposite day. So I'm going to put it in the notes section, and then I'm going to put it in, or actually, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do it this way and trim a little bit of that off, and then do it this way and trim a little bit of that off. And I think the reason why is because I don't want it to be in the notes section. So I'm going to change it. And because this trimmer is not my friend, I'm kind of eyeballing it, and yeah, that's what I want. So let me see about this one. It's going to be just the tiniest bit, not a lot. I turned the heater down so that maybe little man wouldn't get hot while he was sleeping. And he just needs some rest. We didn't rest very much last night because the power went out, and Ugh, it was terrible. So the power was out right when me and Joshua were about to go to sleep. We were just settling down to sleep and the power went out. And we were like, oh great. So we didn't sleep very much because we were worried about them getting cold and trying to cover them up and bundle them up and all of that. And so we didn't sleep very much. It was only out for about probably like 2.5 hours, but it was long enough that it was getting really cold really fast. And we were like, oh wow, you know, how long is this? We didn't know how long it's going to last, and we had reported it. I think we were the second people that reported the outage, and so they did come out, but it took them a long time. So it took a little while for them to get it back on. So that wasn't fun. But they did get it fixed. The transformer was blown and it was really fun. Joshua watched it. I wish I would have watched it. I wish I would have even watched out the window, but I didn't know exactly what they were doing. But he said it was so cool to watch because they like shoved this like pole thing up there and sparked the transformer back, and it started sparking and just came back on. That was the coolest thing he's ever seen, and I didn't even watch it. I missed it. Okay, so I am going to do this, and I need another glue stick because mine is gone. So I'm going to do this, and I like this pink, so I think I'm going to leave the pink. That wasn't my original intention, but now that I've seen it together, I really do like it, so I think I'm going to use the pink and just go with the pink. It's cute. The black, white, and that pale pink is really cute, so I think I'm just going to go with it. So I am enjoying planning some spreads out and kind of going with it and like just seeing with the way I can be creative. I really just want to allow myself to be creative. I think sometimes we try to plan what looks good and we put so much focus on like what looks good or what's popular or what's not popular, or is this going to look good? Is everybody going to like this? And I think that stifles our creativity, and I don't want to do that this year. I want to make sure that I just let myself be creative. Just let yourself do it, and you know, what you come up with, just go with it. And I want to do that this year, so that is what my goal is, and that's why I've kind of just been, I just want to be creative and see what happens and just go for it. So let's see, I want to use this guy, and I want to use it here. And so my hubby is supposed to get off early today, and I'm so hoping that he will actually do it. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, you're supposed to, but are you really? You never really know if he's gonna actually go through with what he's supposed to do until it's that time and he's really off, and you're like, oh, okay, so you were telling the truth. Something always comes up and he's always busy, and my washi cutter has all but disappeared, which is really strange because I have every other tool that I'm supposed to have except for that one, so of course, right? But that's okay, I'll just go ahead and snip it. I'm just not that great at doing it straight, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I have other washi cutters, but they all seem to disappear. So what's a girl to do? I'm going to use this instead. There we go. And I hope that you guys can see really well. I don't know exactly how the lighting is in here, but it's kind of yucky because it's so cold outside. It's kind of gray and just kind of blah. So, I don't know. Alright. Kind of don't want this to go to waste, so I don't know. We'll kind of have to see about that. I wanted to check in here. I think I want to use those. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I don't know if I want to use gold in here. I think I really want to stick with a silver. So I know I want to use another one of these over here to match. So that's a for sure thing. I'm just so cold. Like, it's just one of those days where you're just like, you know, it's so freezing outside. And when the power went out, it was 18 degrees outside, so I know that that's not cold to some of you. I know some of you are getting like negative weather right now, but in Alabama, that's really cold, just to let you know. In case you weren't familiar, well, I'm in the South, and I'm in Alabama, and it is freezing, so 19 degrees, 18 degrees is cold here, and so it was cold, and with no heat, when it's that cold and no heater, yeah, you start to worry a little bit because it's going to get cold real fast. And it was. The temperature just kept dropping and we were like, oh, Lord, because we could feel, like you could feel it getting colder and colder. So we were like, oh, boy. And we were trying so hard to, like, wait it out and see because we didn't want the boys. We were going to put the boys all in our bed, but they both would have woken up and it would have been a nightmare trying to get them back to sleep. And so I was like, well, let's just see. Let's just see if it comes back on. And he's like, it's not going to come back on fast enough. So I keep my Target Dollar Spot little stickies that I have. I was just using this one, so I don't remember what other one came with this. Obviously something with this page flag on it. Maybe I'll see it when we get back here. I'm not really sure, but I keep them in this little Target Dollar Spot binder because it just works perfectly. So I like this blue, so I might use this. That's a possibility. And I like this one here, that pink on it. Ooh, these. So see, I mean, you can just use so many different things for your planner. It does not, I'm definitely using this for sure. Oh, there, I think it came with this, maybe. Is that the other part of it? I'm not really sure. I know that that's where I got that little magnetic clip that I was using earlier. Stick that back in there. That's where I got that from. But you can just use so many things. Like, I really like this silver color, or it's kind of like a champagne color. I like the pale colors a lot, so I really like this. Ew, I like that. So I think I might use this. I think this might happen. So I'm going to trim this just the tiniest bit if I can get away with it, with doing it correctly. I don't know if I can or not, because like I said, this trimmer just does not cooperate with doing anything straight. It just doesn't. It's not my friend. But let's see if I can make it work just for this little bitty strip. This is really pretty. I love these pale pastel colors with this winter theme because you just don't see that often, but it's really cute. So I like that. And I think I might just put like I want a sticker to go right there too, so I'll see what I can find. And you guys are just sticking right there with me. You guys are, I'm creating this as I go, so you guys are seeing this as it happens. This is what I do. This is how I create it. I just start putting little ideas together here and there, and that's how I do it. So, and I get glue everywhere apparently and make a big old mess. And that's what I do too. So Tristan is coughing in there. I can hear him. He's not feeling very well. That makes me very sad. Let's see if I can do this without ripping the paper. Too bad. I don't want this to go here anymore. I should have just put it on top of it, but I wanted to see if I could salvage that. I still think I can. So I want another one of these. And I want it to go here. I'm going to trim that off at the bottom just a little bit, but otherwise it's going to go just like that. I hope that they're not sick. I hear Tristan in there coughing. I have just given him some medicine just a few minutes ago. Everybody is sick. My brother has the flu. My mother has the flu. My sister just got over the flu, and she is pregnant, and she's having her gender reveal party tomorrow, and everyone is sick. So I have to be there. And it worries me because my mom is sick and my brother is sick, and they're the ones who do worship at church, and I can play the piano for worship, but I really don't want to. I would really rather not, if at all possible. I will, but not preferable. It's just not preferable at all. But if I have to, I will, and that will just be the end of it, so we'll see. Alright, let's see, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with these stickers, because they're super cute, and they work perfectly. I do want a couple of stickers, and I want some other, I know I had seen them in this little book of things that I wanted to use as well. So I'm trying to decide that, and I think I might use a couple of these and see how these fit. Okay, and then this one right here is good too. This one says, plan on this. It's really cute. Where'd that roller go? See, I have all this stuff spread out all around me, and I just misplace everything. It's right in front of my face, but I still don't know where it is. That's how my life works. I'm just not... I'm scatterbrained, and I can't help it. I call it mom brain because that's just my excuse, but it's probably not even that. It's probably just me. Just me being crazy. Alright, I do like that. And then I need something decorative here and something decorative here. But I'm trying to stay focused on one thing at a time. So I'm going to put this. Technically I'm supposed to put it here, but I think I'm going to go against the grain and stick it right here instead. My fingers are sore because I've started teaching myself how to play the guitar, and I've started really practicing, and my fingers are so stinking sore. my brother plays the guitar, and I play the trumpet. Yes, I was a band geek in high school and middle school. Yes, don't make fun. Don't knock it. I played the trumpet and the piano, and my brother plays the guitar and the drums, and my sister can play the flute. And I asked my brother, I was like, so how soon after you start practicing do your fingers feel alive again? And he was like, I don't know, I can't remember that far back. I was like, whatever. How annoying. He's that person, you know? How annoying. I don't know, I can't remember. I've been playing for so long. It's like, oh my god, really? But he pretty much taught himself how to play too. I don't like that little bit of red, but it's not that bad. I think I can deal with it because it is really cute. I don't want to cut that off, so I think I'm going to put this here. And nothing wants to go there. And these stickers are sticky. That just barely touched it, and it was already pulling the paper apart. I think this will be just fine right here. And then I think this cup will fit perfectly down here. That's cute. Alright, I can hear poor little guy sneezing and coughing in there. It is pitiful. I don't want my babies to be sick at all. It says love. I want something a little bit darker. It says believe. Do it. This one says create. This one says start and happy. Okay. Check and done. Okay. This one's to do. And I'm going to put a few of these as well. If I can get them off. Goodness gracious, Ashley. Can you peel off this sticker or what? I mean, come on. just won't come off. It's like not wanting to leave its home. When I was younger, I used to pretend like my stuffed animals were real. And is that like embarrassing information? I don't know. I'm not really good with embarrassing information. Nothing really embarrasses me, so I don't care. But but I used to pretend like every time I left the room, like they could, you know, there's like that used to say things like that, like, you know, insinuate that our toys and things could come alive when we left the room. And so I used to pretend like that. And I used to pretend like they didn't want to leave their friends in the room. They wanted to stay. So silly. Seems silly now, but when you're a kid, you have an imagination. It's kind of sad that that goes away, you know? I think I'm going to take this one off so I could put a little bit of that red color over here. I think it needs some of that as well. Okay, and I think that's it. And I didn't even use washi in that. It's crazy. But I think I'm going to use some silver washi on the side, and then I'm going to write my stuff in, and that's going to be the end. I like it a lot. I think it's really pretty, actually. I wasn't expecting it to go this way when this is not what I had in mind when I sat down here, so it just kind of turned into this, and it's really pretty. I like it a lot, actually. It feels very wintry and chilly, actually. But when I saw this pale pink and I looked at that black and white, I was like, oh yeah, let's do that. That's pretty. So I just went with it. Everybody is creative. You just have to tap into it, and sometimes you have to get out of your own way. I think that's my problem sometimes. I get in my own way so many times, and I don't allow myself to be as creative as I could be. And I could do so much more, but I get in my own way because I am my toughest critic, as I feel like we all are. And I don't ever think that anything I come up with is a good idea. I don't give myself credit, but you just get in your own way. You need to get up out of the way. Just let yourself go and let yourself. So I really, really like this. I think it's really pretty. And I'm also going to add these little mittens just because they're stinking cute and I can't help myself. So. Okay, those are adorable. Alright, so I really love this. I think it's super cute. And where did my pen go? Here it is. I think I'm going to write in black, and then I'm going to try this pen over it, because I don't know that this pen is going to be dark enough, but I want this pen because it has that pink color in it. So, and I'm also going to use these stickers because, as you know, this is my cleaning planner. This is where I write down my little chores that I've got going on, and these little puffy stickers are stinking adorable. I got these from Tuesday morning. It was in a Tuesday morning haul I did, and they are so stinking cute. I can't deal with it. So this is my laundry day, so I'm going to put my little washing machine sticker. So stinking cute. And we'll see if this even is worth it when yeah. It kind of makes it look red though, which is kind of unfortunate, but I don't really like that it makes it look red. I wonder if I have, this one is a lot softer, so I wonder if this would help. It might not help on this one. But I think it does actually. Okay. So laundry day is there. And that's also my kitchen day. So I'm going to put this little sticker down for the room that we're gonna focus on. If I can get it off. And dang it. Come on now. And this is the kitchen. I focus on the kitchen on Mondays. Okay. And then this is the day where I need to vacuum everything. Vacuum it all and then vacuum some more. Put that there. And then I do want to wash the windows on this day. I might get Joshua to help me. This is his off day. Wash glass / windows. Not on the outside because it's really cold, but on the inside because they're gross. The screen door has like fingerprints all over it. And yeah, this needs to be done. Okay. And then let's see what else are we gonna put on here? These are the bedroom or the bathrooms. These little puffy stickers are so cute. I wish I could find more of them because I'm gonna want more, especially now that I've started using them and I realize how I can utilize them. I'm gonna want to use them more. This is the bedrooms. No. Okay, I thought I used the wrong pen. I was like, no, not that one again. Bedrooms. And then, what do I need to do on this day? I know there was something else that I wanted to do. Oh, I need to clean the baseboards and the doors and the walls because my child had gotten stuff on the walls that I can't get off. And it won't come off. It's like colored pencil or like, I don't know if it was crayon or colored pencils. Clean walls and baseboards. And this didn't fit that on there. So cute. Love these stickers. They are adorable. Okay. So, I think that's going to be all for that. And then Saturday, it'll be time to clean something else again. But I'm not going to put anything for Saturday. I'm just going to leave it be. And I'm going to let that be it. So this is the week of, let's see. Okay, first. Okay, so this is the 8th. I did it right. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. No, this is not right. It's because this insert and it starts on a Sunday and it ends on a Saturday. So this actually starts on the 7th. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. And that's why I was counting it to begin with. And then I forgot why I was doing it. I promise I know how to count. I just keep forgetting that it starts on a Sunday, because usually on the inserts it does not. It starts on a Monday, but these are different. So okay, that is so stinking cute. I can't even believe it. So cute. Holy cow. And then I'm gonna see if I can take this, see if I can straighten it out just a little bit, because it's all bent. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna see if I can just put some glue on it and glue it to the other one so that there's not a gap. I don't like a gap. I don't like that. I want everything to be streamlined, especially if I didn't skip a week. I don't like for it to look like I did. So there we go. And that'll help that wrinkled spot too straighten on out. So that's good. All around that helped. And there it goes. Much better. Much better. Okay. So actually, since I'm not used to this, Monday is laundry day. So I did it as if this was, you see what I did there? Messed it up, but that's okay. I'll know, and then next week I'll correct it. So if you guys noticed that, good catch, because I didn't even notice it until I just started talking about Sunday. But because this one, you might not have even seen it, but this does start on a Sunday. So this is actually Monday's chore list, but that's okay. It's really not that big of a deal. It is too cute. I really like it a lot. Like a lot. And so there you go. That is this week's spread. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I thought it was super fun. And I'm going to be doing lots more in my Target Dollar Spot planner. I want to do some really cute creative things for this planner in 2018. I hope that you guys will join me. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy planning, you guys. Bye-bye.